Hey boo things. I know. I haven't posted a vlog in over a month, but today is going to be the day that we get our lives back together. I've actually just been going through life, and as far as social media, like I haven't even really been on my Instagram because I've been actually growing my TikTok. So if you do have a TikTok, please go and follow me over there. Baby, we got like right at 12,000 followers on TikTok now. Like, who knew? Excuse me. But yes, so life update with my reproductive situation for all of you that are keeping up with that. I have surgery officially scheduled for December the 1st. I have to get a colonoscopy mid-October because, you know, my brother had the recent diagnosis of colon cancer. So my colorectal doctor, who has to be in my GYN surgery because my lower intestines are stuck to the pelvic floor, he basically wants me to get a colonoscopy because he was like, if something's going on with you, I would rather know that before we go into surgery for the endometriosis. So I was like, okay, cool. And worst case scenario is that my endometriosis is so deep, like basically within my intestines or rectum, that they have to carve out a part of my intestine to get the endometriosis out. And he's like, my job is to tell them to stop if you don't want them to do that, or if you want us to remove as much endometriosis as possible, my job is to make sure that it's done correctly and your intestines are protected. But if we have to remove a part of my intestine, then after the surgery, child, I have to have an ileostomy bag for like 6 to 8 weeks. He was like, so it's kind of dependent upon what you actually want, like if you want that. And honestly, y'all, if they can remove that endometriosis as much as possible, because you can't get rid of it 100%, and eventually it's gonna grow back. And in my mind, every health issue that I have had has been because of my reproductive system. Like, this will literally be my 4th surgery, 4th or 5th, because of my reproductive system in the past 15 years. So my thought process is, if you got to remove a piece of that colon to get the endometriosis out of me, get it out of me, and me and my little ileostomy bag will be at home for 6 to 8 weeks because I work from home now. I'll just have to deal with it because I don't want to give the endometriosis like a head start when it decides to grow back. Also, and make sure you comment down below if you've had this issue or you know someone. I think I'm gonna tell them to take these 2 little pieces of ovaries on up out of me too, because I'm about to be 41, right? I know it's gonna throw me into early menopause, but one, I've already done my IVF, so I don't need them for that. I can do hormone replacement therapy for the removal of the ovaries, because again, if I keep them, I'm at an increased risk for getting ovarian cancer because I already have stage 4 endometriosis and I have a family history of ovarian cancer. I don't see why I need to keep them, y'all. And if y'all know a reason why I should, please help me. I'm like, get in there, Papa. I'm on the fence. Like, I really feel like they're gonna cause me more harm than good, because my luck, again, when the endometriosis eventually reaccumulates, because you cannot get rid of all of it, they can literally only take out as much as they can, it's gonna attach itself to my ovary and we're gonna have the same issue. The main issue is the endometriosis, but also the endometrioma that is hanging off of this left ovary. in addition to, they don't even know how good my ovaries actually are at this point, because nobody can see the right one. They can't see it on the ultrasound, and they can't see it on the MRI. And the left one is covered in scar tissue and plastered to my left pelvic sidewall and covered in a endometrioma. So yeah, there's that. Anyway, that's the life update on that. Work is going great. Every day I'm learning more and more. They're giving me more responsibilities. I'm still randomly working like an 8-hour shift on the labor unit, which is fine. I eventually want to get to a point where I don't have to do that at all, because, you know, I transitioned out of that for a reason. But financially, I need to. It's the responsible thing to do. It's kind of hard to leave that nurse pay alone when you transition into something else and you have to start at the bottom because you have no prior work history in this field. But it won't always be that, but that's just where I am right now. We're only 4 months into the job, guys. So yeah, work is going good. I am in the process of getting transitioned into 100% remote. I've been working 2 to 3 days from home, and then those other days I go into the office. But they just ordered all of my like monitor screens and stuff for me to have. And then I guess the third update is, baby, we moving. Yeah! We are moving. Yeah, same week I get the colonoscopy. Like, it's on October 16th, and we move October 17th, or we will like get the keys and stuff. Probably won't actually move until the 18th, which is a Saturday. But yes, we're moving. We're getting out of the city. We're going back to the suburb, and I'm so excited about it. A bigger space for the same amount of money that I'm paying for my condo. And me and my brother, we're just gonna stay together again for like at least another year, and then like go our separate ways, because right now it just makes sense, to be honest. Like, he's still single, I'm still single, neither one of us got no kids, and we've been staying together for all this time through him going through his chemo and stuff. It's like, why not? So, and then in addition to the way the world is, like financially, we can both save more money because we're not paying all of these extra bills. So it just makes sense for us, you know. Who'd have thought I'd be 40 and roommating with my brother? But it's not because I have to. It just makes sense. So that's what we're gonna do. It's kind of like me and him stayed together years ago when he graduated college and he moved to Houston, and we lived in a 2-bedroom, 2-bath apartment. It was huge, like freaking huge. Ebony stayed in the same apartment complex. Like, we stayed on one end of the hallway and she stayed on the other end of the hallway, and we had the exact same apartment, like in the corners, but opposite ends of the hallway. And it's kind of the same layout, which we're excited about. 2-bedroom, 2-bath, big balcony. It's a newer, like, not facility, but it's a new apartment complex. So I'm excited about it. Hopefully, you know, we'll get some decorations and stuff going. It'll be smack dab in the middle of fall, so maybe we can get some cute fall decorations, more than what I usually do. And it'll be just in time to get settled in before my surgery. That's the main thing. And that was another thing. He was like, I don't want to leave you before you have this surgery, and then you go in there just like me, went into surgery for one thing and came back out with a whole nother issue. He was like, so I would just rather be set up now before the surgery in case something happens. And then if it's, you know, you go in there and they do what they're supposed to do and it's nothing extra, then okay, fine. We just stay together for another year, stack some bread, live our best life. Okay, cool with me. And yeah, guys, that's my life update. I'm on my way to Shy and Kennedy house because I'm being a big girl. It is Sunday. I think it's Sunday. It's Sunday, September 14th. You're getting this life update, and I'm getting back on my shiznai with my YouTube channel. Okay. Hey, boo things. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicole, also known as Kolllie Kole. New day, new week, new vlogs. We back in this thing. Do y'all see her? She's such or creeper right now. Do you got something you want to say? Because you look ridiculous.
You're stunning.
Not right now with her neck turned like that.
First of all,
why you gotta put her on there? Who asked for that?
You know what? If anyone's looking,
right.
I'm available. I am Armenian though.
I can't. And again, new day, new week, new vlog. We are on our way to the grocery store because she's an adult. She's a real adult. She goes to the grocery store. I am a curbside grocery delivery girly.
This Lexus behind me is so pissed, and if they don't get out of my fucking trunk, I'm gonna drive like I did last night. Real fucking slow around the turn.
Oh, maybe that's why. They just turned. So yeah, she goes to the grocery store. So I'm trying to get better about exiting my four walls. This is like the second Sunday in a row that I got up to go to the grocery store. Now what I'm getting at this grocery store, I don't really know. I don't feel like I need a lot of things today. I think I just need to get something to cook.
Cue the meme.
I just need to get something to cook for today, for Sunday dinner.
You need to just make stuffed peppers. Well, Rob won't eat those, huh? Will he eat those?
Yeah, he'll eat the inside of it. He ain't gonna eat the actual bell pepper.
Because that would be good for your meat.
I made an Easter
Alright, y'all.
basket.
If you're going to Walmart with us, get your purse, your cell phone charger, your lip gloss, your Apple Pay, and let's go.
I know, but you know, hack, so you just have to. All right.
Hi, how are you?
You're welcome. Good morning.
You and me is like perfection. I've been loving our progression, but I gotta make a confession, no. Lately I've been having questions, oh. See, I've been missing your affection, and this kinda reminds me of the last one. Maybe it's time I learn my lesson, no. Maybe step back from my protection, no. Tell me, am I still your baby, or just holding on to memories and the way you used to make me crazy, or did I do something wrong? Are we still going strong, or you're stringing me up?
Hey boo things, welcome back to another day in the vlog. It's a couple days later. So I gave y'all a few snippets this morning because I work from home full time now. It is my lunch break and I'm in between taking a nap or going outside to touch some grass because I realize how important that is, because I could possibly never leave my house for days now that I work from home. I showed y'all all of my meds, ketchup, stage 4 endometriosis. I have a very pissed off and swollen left ovary that has swollen to about the size of 9 centimeters, which has a endometrioma hanging off of it. And the endometrioma, as of a few days, was like 14 centimeters and has about, I can't remember the exact amount, but it was like 600 and something mils of fluid in it. That's more than like a bottle of water. So I basically have like 2 fetal heads hanging out in my abdomen, because that's what it looks like on an ultrasound. I was in the hospital this past week from Wednesday to Saturday. Got discharged Saturday, went back Sunday because I had vaginal bleeding. Nobody can tell me where it's coming from, saying that, you know, I don't have a uterus, so what's bleeding? Because if it's the endometrioma, it's like should be bleeding into my abdominal cavity and then leaking down through my vajayjay. But hey, my initials say RN. If I start feeling funny, if I start having a heavier flow, sorry guys, I'll go back. But yeah, these are, I think I showed them to y'all this morning. These are all of my meds that they have me on. And this doesn't even include my blood pressure medicine that I take every day. It's basically a bunch of pain pills and antiemetics, which is the medical term for medications for like nausea and vomiting. Because sometimes the pain gets so bad, I'm nauseated, I'm vomiting, so then I can't take my pain pills, so then it's like a vicious cycle. So pain pills to keep me not having nausea, pain pills, like, and this is all of this is around the clock, like 24 hours a day, because if I don't take it, the pain from the endometrioma takes over my entire soul. And I also have these lidocaine patches, which I got at CVS, and I'm gonna put them on like each side of my stomach. And I mean, they gave them to me while I was in the hospital. It was, the ones in the hospital were 5%, these are 4%, and I can't tell if they do anything, but they gave them to me to help, so I'm gonna keep doing what they gave me because I don't want the pain. I can't handle it. So yeah, I was coming in, seeing y'all, saying what was up, letting you see a little bit of my work from home life now, and I'm gonna probably pick y'all back up after work because this is gonna be my lunch, and then I'm gonna take a nap. Hey boo, it's the next day. I had 2 seconds in between my meetings and I needed to make breakfast, and I've learned I can't drink coffee when I first start, which is crazy because I used to have coffee when I worked on the floor. Like every morning I would have an iced coffee to start my day, but since I started working from home, that doesn't, I don't know, doesn't work well for me. I need the coffee later in the day. So I just made breakfast, and my breakfast is literally toast and 2 boiled eggs because that was the quickest thing I could think of. What I really wanted was a Shipley's jalapeno and cheese kolache, but I decided not to spend that money. I'm being an adult, being responsible, okay? So yeah, I was just opening up the vlog for today, saying what's up, and I guess I'll see y'all after work. I'm back and the bun is leaning. Whatever. So it's 6:30. I stopped working at 4. So I work from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. and I have an hour lunch break. And I've been so tired here recently that I literally take a nap my entire lunch break. Like I don't eat. These are all of my meds that I'm taking to control the pain, control the nausea. And because of that, I can't drive. So everybody's either been taking me to do what I need to do, and or like I order. Y'all know I ain't got no issues with ordering. And yeah, man, that's what my life has been. Currently eating my Chipotle. It got her super fast. Probably didn't get her fast. It's probably because I was over there editing a TikTok video. If y'all don't follow me on TikTok, please do, because when I go missing over here, it's because I'm focused over there, which you guys have been my main focus for so long. I ended up getting some traction on TikTok, so I just kept with it. And so I've been missing. 1, because I've been focusing on TikTok. 2, because I started this new job, which I do like, but I'm staring at a computer all day, 8 to 4, which is in my brain. It's drained, and I don't want to look at a computer anymore. But I have to look at a computer because I have to edit y'all, which I'm going to do because I missed y'all. Like this, y'all are my number ones. Like we locked in like this. This is easy for me. So I do realize how much I missed it since I started back turning the camera back on. And shout out to Beyond G for checking on me. Appreciate you, girl. I'm enjoying my dinner. Come back. Hey boo things, it's a new day in the vlog. It is now Saturday, October 4th. So today is gonna be the last day of the vlog. We're gonna go and look at the new apartment to try to get some measurements on a couch, because I need a new couch. I want to get a sectional, and we want to make sure that whatever we pick is going to fit. And then after that, I'm not really sure, but if you want with me, you already know. Get your purse, your cell phone charger, your lip gloss, your charger, your Apple Pay, and let's go. I guess I could have did an OOTD. This t-shirt is sponsored by my brother. And then under it, I have my Skims dress on. And then just my Adidas. I was trying to cover up this belly because it's huge. So that's why I threw the tee on. And you know, thanks to TikTok, they just gave me a little hat to tie it on the side. And that's it. I want a couch that I'm going to keep for a while, but I want one with deeper cushions as well. Like, and it's driving my brother crazy. Okay, we went to eat. Now we're at Exclusive Furniture. I did see one sectional at Rooms to Go, but I didn't want to go with the first thing I seen. And Ebony drives like a bat out of hell, so we done lost my brother on 59. Hey boo things, it is the next day. It was a lot going on. We went to like 3 or 4 different furniture stores looking at couches. I didn't really see anything that I loved. I did see things that I liked, but at this point I don't even know what I would love when it comes to a freaking couch. So I want to just go back over the pictures that I took of the ones that I did like and hopefully make a decision from that. But I came on here to close out this vlog because we're back and we're going to be intentional about getting the footage, editing the footage, and closing out these freaking vlogs because I just be gone. Like the end of the vlog just cuts off the last few vlogs that I did post. And so yeah, again, I'm trying to get back to editing, but the other day when I told y'all I was gonna sit down and edit, I feel like my MacBook, it's done. It's been going downhill since I wasted that coffee on the keyboard at the end of last year, and I think now it's just completely done. So I didn't edit anything. The only thing it actually let me do was upload the footage to the laptop, but it wouldn't let me do anything else with it. So in the interim, I'm probably going to use my brother's laptop. So yeah, there's that. If you made it this far and you're already a part of the fam, you know we locked in like that. If you somehow stumbled across and you don't know how you feel about your girl, please take the time out, watch a few more vlogs, and if you're feeling the vibe, subscribe. Boo things, I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Bye.